Hi friends, it's Wendy, and I am back with another yoga video. I'm very excited to do this video because I haven't done one in a while. I'm sorry about that, but I am back on track with the weekly videos now, and I am excited to start today. So today we're going to do a 20-minute practice. It's not going to be a long practice, just about 20 minutes or so. We're going to do an all-standing practice, and we're just going to move and do some poses together, get some stretching in, feel flowy and comfortable, and just work on strengthening and lengthening and just being present in our bodies. All right, so all you need today is a water bottle. Make sure you have water. If you have a mat, that's great. If not, that's just fine. You can do this practice on floor or on carpet. If you are going to be on floor, just don't wear any socks. Actually, on carpet too, because we want to make sure that you can hold the poses. All right, so I'm gonna move back to the mat. I just heard my dog Asia make herself comfortable on the mat, so I'm gonna have to move her and hope she's gonna be a good soldier during our workout. But we can start with her there. I'll just move a little off to the side for the warm-up, and then I'll move her over. Okay, so make sure you have your water. You may hear my air conditioner. It's quite warm here today in New York. I'm on Long Island, very humid, so hopefully you can hear the music over the air conditioner. All right, bear with me off to the side so we can enjoy a little bit of Asia during our warm-up. Stand with your feet hip distance apart. Toes are forward, knees are soft, shoulders back and down. Nice. Keep a smile on your face. Smile in your heart, and gently close your eyes. You can release the smile as you begin breathing in through your nose to the count of 4. Exhaling out through your mouth to the count of 6. Again, in through your nose to the count of 4. Through your mouth to the count of 6. Continue breathing at your own pace, drawing in light and releasing anything that doesn't serve you. Picture a beautiful white ball of light about 6 inches above the crown of your head. Now pretend that you have lots of colors kind of swirling through that light, like a prism when the sun is shining through beautiful glass crystal, and it's shining all kinds of different colors, all the colors of the rainbow. Just picture those beautiful colors spilling down over the top of your head, coming down over the nape of your neck, over your face. Feel your cheekbones relaxing. Bring those beautiful swirling colors down over your throat and your chest area. Breathe them in and let them travel down, dancing down your arms, all the way down your forearms, your wrists, your hands, fingertips. Maybe you feel a little tingle in your fingertips. Take those beautiful colors down the muscles of your back. Let them swirl over your back, all the way down to your sacrum. Front of your body, bring that gorgeous light and those beautiful colors, all the colors of the rainbow. And just imagine them swirling around your heart center. That beautiful energy into your being. And travel all down through your core, your abdomen, your hips. Let those beautiful colors dance down your legs, on your next inhalation, take a nice deep breath in through your nose. Hold it at the top of your breath, and then release it with an audible one more time. Inhale in, hold it, and then release. Bring your palms together in front of your heart. Connect your thumbs to your breastplate. Bow your head and think of an intention for today's practice. And when you're finished setting your intention, raise your head. And if you'd like to join me in an Om, feel free to do so. Release your hands to your side. Slowly open your eyes. Bring your gaze back into your space. Oh, she's moved. I will scooch over on that. Beautiful. All right. Bend your knees. Bring your arms up. Take a nice sun breath in. Gather that light. Palms down through the heart center. One more time. Sun breath up. Palms together overhead and down through the heart center. Step your feet shoulder width apart. Toes are forward. Bring your arms up. Grab onto one wrist. Reach up nice and tall out of the pelvis and sink to one side. Heart is open. Breathe into that top lung and release. Back to center. Switch your wrists. Reach up nice and high. And the other side. No force or strain. Doesn't matter how far you go. It can be just a little bit if you like. Breathe into that top lung. Nice. And back to center. Bring your arms down. Roll the shoulders back 3 times. And forward 3 times. Nice. Place your hands in the hip creases. Bend your knees. And swirl those hips like you're stirring coffee. Iced tea. If it's a hot day. And the other way. Beautiful. Good. All right, and then shake out those hands. Just kind of shake out those feet a little bit. Give yourselves a shake. Grab a little sip of water before we get started. Going to begin today with Warrior 1. I'll show you the poses and the modifications, okay? So if you have the mat, we're coming to the top of the mat. Feet are 2 fist distance apart. Toes are forward. Stand on the whole foot. Beautiful. Pelvic bones are forward like the headlights of a car. And when you're ready, step back with your right leg about 3 feet. Keeping those pelvic bones forward. If you feel wobbly, make a little extra width between your feet. Just keep those pelvic bones forward. Cards going forward. Press the back heel towards the ground. Does not have to touch the ground. And then lift up through your pelvis like you're zipping up jeans. Heart is open. Gaze is forward and bend into the front knee. If you have knee problems, just come a little bit or don't do it at all. Just reminded me I forgot to read my disclaimer. I will do that in a moment. Sweep your arms up if you like. You can keep them by your sides if you prefer. If you have shoulder issues, gaze is forward. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Bring your arms down, straighten the front leg. Step the back foot forward. Okay, good job. Let's do the other side. When you're ready, step back with your left leg about 3 feet or however is comfortable for you. If you're shorter, don't go back that far. If you feel wobbly, go ahead and bring that opposite foot a little further out so you have more width, and position the pelvic bones so that they are forward. Press the back heel towards the ground, does not have to touch the ground. Lift up through the pelvis. So zip up those jeans, activate the pelvic floor and the core. Gaze is forward, bend into the front knee, pelvic bones are forward. If you'd like, sweep your arms up. Make sure you're not in any pain. If you have any issues with anything hurting you, bring the arms down, modify, bring the knee back a little bit. Inhale and exhale. Beautiful. Bring your arms down, straighten the front leg, step the back foot forward. Good job. Okay. I'm going to read you my little disclaimer before we go. Just shake it out a little bit. I have it on a piece of paper, so bear with me. I forgot to do this. I'm sorry. Please listen to your body and only do what you are capable of doing. As with any exercise program, make sure to get your doctor's approval before beginning. And most importantly, be gentle with yourself. Love yourself. Love your body. Yoga will always meet you where you are. Okay? All right, enough of that. It just goes along with the YouTube video thing. All right, let's do triangle today. Bring your feet about 3.5 feet apart, depending on your height again. Okay? And whichever's going to be your front leg, this will be mine, the one I'm tapping. Turn that foot out 90 degrees, toes forward, knees over the 2 middle toes. Okay? Back foot turns in 30 degrees. And now we want to make sure that the front heel lines up with the instep of our back foot. And if it doesn't, we want to adjust. So I'm going to bring mine back a little bit more. Okay? All right. Now, pelvic bones are where? Forward. Might feel a little bit odd with a little torque here, but that will go away shortly. But no pain, okay? I don't want you to be in any pain whatsoever. Good. We're going to keep the knees straight but not locked. We're going to pretend we're zipping up those jeans again, look from inside your body. Bring that all the way up through the pelvic floor, to the core. And now pretend I'm pulling you up by a string like a marionette. So you're reaching up tall. And float those arms up to T. Beautiful. Inhale. Exhale, let those shoulders relax a little more and energy out of the fingertips. No butterfly wings. Good. Look out over the middle fingers of the front hand and keeping the knees straight, we're going to reach from the waist. Reach for the wall. Place the front hand in front of your knee or thigh, whichever is available to you. You can stop here and place the back hand on the back thigh and keep the heart open. Or you can complete the pose and sweep the arm in front of you and open up to T. Keep the neck soft, no scrunching of the neck, and breathe. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Beautiful. Use the power of your body to bring yourself up to T. Place the back hand on the back thigh. Turn the front palm up and bring it up overhead into peaceful warrior. Inhale and exhale. Bring your arm down. Beautiful. Now bring it back up to T. Looking out over the middle fingers of the front hand again. We're going to bend that front knee into warrior two. If your arms bother you, you don't need to use them. Bothers you, you can kick the arms up and that's just fine. Do what works for your body. If you are in the full pose, gaze is forward, energy out of the fingertips, feel energy coming down the side of the back body, all the way out of the side of the back foot. And try not to put pressure on the knee. So try to make sure you're balanced on the whole foot in front, not just the toes or the heel. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Good. Keep the front knee bent. Place the back hand on the back thigh. Turn the front palm up, keeping the knee bent. Bring that arm up overhead. This is reverse warrior. Inhale and exhale. Beautiful. Bring your arm down. Straighten the front leg. Turn those toes in and heel toe or step together. All right, grab water anytime you like. Don't wait for me to tell you. We're gonna go right into the opposite side. Here we go. Once again, bring your feet out, 3.5 feet, depending on your height. Whichever's gonna be your front leg, which should now be the opposite foot. Turn that foot out 90 degrees. Toes are forward, knees over the 2 middle toes. Back foot turns in 30 degrees. Front heel lines up with the instep of the back foot. If it doesn't, make your adjustments. Good. Pelvic bones are forward. You got it. Okay. Zip up those jeans from inside your body. Travel all the way up to the core. Lift out of the top of your head like I'm pulling you up by a string and bring your arms up to T. Inhale. Exhale, drop the shoulders. Beautiful. Look out over the middle fingers of the front hand. We're doing triangle, so front knee stays straight but not locked. And reaching from the waist, reach for the wall. Place your front hand in front of your knee or thigh, whatever's convenient. If you want to stop here, place the back hand on the back thigh. Keep the heart open. Or bring that back arm out in front. Open up to T. Heart is open, so your heart is not facing the ground. It's facing me, I guess, on the camera. Inhale and exhale. Feel energy coming down the side of the back body. The waist should be opening. It should feel nice. Don't forget to breathe. And now power yourself back up to T. Back hand on back thigh, front palm up. Peaceful warrior. It's peaceful warrior when the front knee is straight. Reverse warrior when it's bent. Bring your arm down, back into T for warrior 2. Look out over the middle fingers of the front hand and bend into your warrior 2. Once again, be mindful of your knees or your shoulders, whatever is comfortable for you. No matter what you do, yoga will meet you where you are. You're still getting a good practice. Balance on the whole foot in front. Feel energy coming down the side of the back body, out of the side of the back foot. Shine your light out into the world. Inhale and exhale. Gorgeous. Place the back hand on the back thigh. Turn the front palm up, keeping the knee bent. Reverse warrior. Inhale and exhale. And then bring your arm down, straighten the front knee. Turn the foot in, heel toe, and step together. Beautiful. Roll out the hips. Beautiful. Okay. And since we're doing a short practice today, we're going to end with tree. Okay? Grab water if you like. Stand with your feet 2 fist distance apart. Toes are forward. Whichever is going to be your standing leg, for me it's going to be this one. Very gently shift your weight onto that leg. And let's start with the beginning modification. Unless you're more advanced, then we can move up. Place the ball of the opposite foot onto the floor with the heel over the standing leg's ankle. And then position your pelvic bones forward. If you want to start with a more advanced position, you can bring the sole of your foot up onto your calf. If you have more flexibility, which I don't, you can bring it up even higher, just not on the knee. Never right on the knee. So let's do the modification right now. And you position your leg however you want. Lift out of the pelvis. Bring your hands to prayer. And then bring your hands up overhead, opening up the branches of the tree. If you feel off balance, stay with prayer. If you have a chair, you can hold on to it here or the wall. If you want to try sliding your leg up a little bit. We'll see what my balance is. Pick a spot on the wall to stare at ahead of you. See if you can grow I can't talk and do this pose very well, as many of you know already. Inhale and exhale. Focus. Inhale and exhale. Go back down. Palms together and down through the heart center and release the pose. Good job. Other side. Okay. Feet are 2 fist distance apart again. Slowly shift your weight onto the standing leg. Position the opposite foot, toes on the mat, heel over the standing leg's ankle, pelvic bones forward. If you'd like to start with a more advanced pose, bring your foot up, whatever you like. Lift up through the pelvis, zip up those jeans. Remember, you're standing nice and tall, hands into prayer. Pick a spot on the wall to stare at and focus. Don't forget to breathe. And when you're ready, if you want to, grow the branches of the tree. If you don't want to, or your shoulders bother you, don't do it. If you're here and you want to slide the leg up, balance is different on any given day. One side might be better than the other. No judgments. Yoga will meet you where you are. You will see me on days I can't do anything. Inhale and exhale. Palms together, down through the heart center, release the pose. Excellent. Okay, let's do a little cool down, and then you've had your practice for today. Bring your feet shoulder width apart. Excellent. Now bring one arm up, reach up nice and tall, and sink to the other side, letting the other hand slide down the thigh. Again, if you have shoulder problems or any type of back issues, please don't do this pose. Just modify. Be very careful. Do what you know is right for your body. And then shift, switching the other arm straight up. Reach to the sky, sink to the other side. And back to center, bring your arm down. Excellent. Bend the knees and the shoulders at the same time. Roll them back and forward. Beautiful. Clasp your palms together. Reach out in front of you, up nice and tall. Look at the back of the hands and then turn your torso to one side, just the torso. Back to center and then the other side. And back to center. And release your arms down. Beautiful. Okay, drop your chin to the chest. Very gently, roll your chin to one shoulder, stopping at the shoulder. Place the same side hand on the top of the head, no pulling, just resting it there. Other hand slides down the thigh, and just breathe into that space between the earlobe and the top of the shoulder. Inhale and exhale. Release your hands, slowly roll the chin to the chest, and now to the other side, stopping at the shoulder. Same side hand to the top of the head, no pulling, just resting. Other hand slides down the thigh. Breathe into that beautiful neck of yours between the earlobe and the top of the shoulder. You got it. Release your hands, roll your chin to the chest. Raise your head, bend your knees, and let's take a nice sun breath up in closing. Palms together overhead, down through the heart center. Connect your thumbs to your breastplate. Bow your head and think of the intention you set before today's practice. Take it with you into the rest of your day or evening. Send a loving thought out into the universe. And bring some loving thoughts to yourself. Your head and we say namaste. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed this practice. It's a nice one you can just fit in whenever you feel like it. Oh, looks like I went a little bit over 20 minutes. I see 25 here. All right, well, it was close. So thank you for joining me. I want you to please give yourself a big hug in each direction. When you're walking by a mirror later, blow yourself a kiss. And please, if you have a moment, drop me a note in the comments. Let me know how you like this video. If you'd like to see anything, feel free to email me if you have any questions or I can help with anything. And I will get back on track with my weekly yoga practices on my YouTube channel. Okay, I love you all. Thanks for being here. Have a great rest of your day. Bye.